Hello everybody and welcome to December 1st, or as I like to say, the first day of my fantastic holiday present. This tutorial will be going over the add noise effect in Sony Vegas. So let's go ahead and open up Sony Vegas. Okay, now I'll just import some footage in here. I'll go ahead and get that done. Okay, now as you can see here, I imported just my footage from that video I made for you guys talking about my holiday present. I'm just going to trim this a little bit shorter, even though we won't be playing all the way through it. So here you have your footage, and all you're going to do is click this little button right over here in the bottom right hand corner of your video. And if you hover over it, it should say Event Effects. Now you're going to click this, and this window right here pops up. And now you see, here are all the effects I'm going to be going over. So let's go ahead, click the first one, Sony Add Noise. You can double click that and click OK. And now this is what you should have here. And if you already take a look at your window, the noise is in there. And if you're not quite so sure what noise is just sort of this grainy feel on your video. Don't get this confused with pixelating, because pixelation has to do with blurring, while this is more just adding that grain to it. And if you see, first you have your noise level here. And if you adjust your noise level, it adjusts how much noise is in it. Like, do you want a huge amount, or do you just want, like, no amount? You can go from none to a lot, and this slider helps you go to everything very nicely. I'll leave that probably right about halfway at 5. And now the next thing is the monochromatic. You might be confused what monochromatic means, and I'll break it down for you. Chromatic in this case means color, and you probably know that mono means one. So if monochromatic is selected, it means one color is selected. And by default, it has a check in here. So if I go ahead and uncheck it, you see now in my video that there are multiple colors of the noise in there. And if I select it again, it gets back to just the one color. And next is Gaussian noise. And Gaussian noise does a pretty cool thing. It sort of makes the noise that you have a lot thicker. So you see here, without it selected, it's very thin and you can actually pretty clearly see the image. But if I select it, it makes it a lot more, not blurry, but it just makes the noise thicker, sort of hiding the picture a little bit more. But for right now, I'm going to keep Gaussian noise off, as it had it as default. And lastly is the animate. You probably should know what the animate is. Animate is just the movement of it. So right now, animate is on. So if I were to play my video, AD.VideoEditor here, and you see how the noise is moving. Why? But if I take animate off and play my video, hey guys, the noise is AD.VideoEditor here. So animate, I kind of like it with animate on because it seems to add like a nice touch to it. Like it's not just an effect, more of part of the video. See, because with it sort of feels like it's moving with the video. And with animate off, it's just like this thing right on top of this moving video. AD.VideoEditor. Okay guys, that was the add noise effect. And please come back later today for the next tutorial of a fantastic video effect. And please continue watching for the rest of the month of my video effect tutorials. Thank you for watching.